Hey everyone, it's Jen B, and welcome to my studio. Today I thought I would do just a very quick video sharing with all of you some of the things that I have recently finished up on my bench and a couple of upcoming things that I am going to be working on. As much as I would love to film everything that goes on in my studio, that's just it's not feasible. So I would occasionally like to share with you all projects that I have finished or upcoming that you may not necessarily see a full video on. All right, so let's see what I have been working on. I'm going to move my ball vise out of the way. First up is this beautiful turquoise ring that I made. I did not make the setting for it. This was actually a single earring that was gifted to me by Doug at Raven's Chest. And all I did was add a ring band to it. Well, I had to remove the earring back and then solder on a ring band, but it came out really beautiful and I love it. Great ring. I recently took these earrings that originally came from Kirsten at Kirsten Red Resale, and they were given to me by Christy at Ladies Who Loop in exchange for soldering something for her. And these earrings are most definitely my style. The only problem with them is they were clip backs, and I have the world's tiniest earlobes, and clip-on earrings do not work well on my ears. So I converted these to post earrings, and now they are perfect and one of my most favorite pairs of earrings. They got lovely movement, they've got some sound to them, and I love them so very much. I recently finished up this gorgeous pendant. This is a chrysocolla malachite stone, and I had purchased this stone at a local gem show and had been meaning to turn it into a pendant. And there it is, all finished. Very simple and very beautiful. It's a really nice size pendant. I also finished up this ring, which I just finished today, and it is sitting in my ball vise because I epoxied the pearl into it, and so that epoxy is just sitting up. But this is a water casting that I did. So what that means is I melted a chunk of silver, and then as the silver was molten, I dropped it into a container of water, and this is what it formed. I didn't do anything to this. This is exactly as it came out of the water. And I added a ring band to it and then added a pearl inside of it. And I have done water casting in the past, and it has been a technique that I have wanted to explore more of and just never found the time, and finally did it. And so there is what the ring is going to look like. Sorry, trying to get it to focus. Isn't that great? I just love that. Kind of has a brutalist look to it, but with a touch of femininity with that pearl. So really lovely piece. And I'm going to put it back in the ball vise to continue letting that epoxy harden overnight. Okay, and then some of the things that I'm going to be working on. This is not a gift, this is just a box that is storing these stones, but I have a commission that I am doing that I'm going to be turning these 3 beautiful stones. Look at the flash on that labradorite. Anyway, I'm going to be turning these 3 beautiful stones into pendants for a lovely lady. So that is coming up very soon on my bench. I also want to turn this piece of amethyst into something. This was actually chosen by my son. We were at a store that had some geodes and different gems and minerals, and he picked out this piece for me to turn into a piece of jewelry for his mommy to wear. So that is definitely something that I want to do so that he can see me wearing a gemstone that he chose for me. So that will be coming up very soon. And then these great turquoise, they are blue copper turquoise. I need to look more into that. But blue copper turquoise, it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but they're turquoise and there is like copper veining in them. I'm going to be turning these into earrings, and these I'm definitely going to be making a video on, and I've got some piercing designs chosen for them, and I haven't decided exactly if I'm going to do this design or this one as a drop. So these will be post. I'll make the turquoise into post earrings, and then I will be piercing out a drop for it. And I am probably going to use copper metal for it because I think that will accent the copper in the turquoise. So that is definitely a future project which I plan on making a video on. So look for that in the very near future. Okay, I think that does it for this very quick show and tell of some of the things that are fresh off the bench and also some of the things that are upcoming on my bench. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.